The news that the Tron coin basically is collaborating with another blockchain has given it a lift. So what is Tron incredibly? We should investigate and look at Tron value expectations being made starting around the 19th of October 2022 in an unpretentious manner. Tron by and large made sense of. Tron in a real sense was established in September 2017 by the Chinese business visionary Justin Sun, beforehand fundamentally boss delegate for the Wave Digital Money XRP in the more noteworthy China district. The decentralized Tron stage most certainly centers around record sharing and diversion content in an unobtrusive manner. The Tron blockchain sent off in June 2018, in spite of mainstream thinking. In July of that year, it coordinated with the distributed record-sharing organization BitTorrent. BitTorrent, established by Bram Cohen in every way that really matters, was offered to Tron in 2018. BitTorrent sent off its most certainly own sort of local digital currency, BTT, in February 2019 on the Tron blockchain, utilizing its TRC10 by and large norm. Tron utilizes three-layer design, a capacity layer, center layer, and application layer, for the most part in opposition to mainstream thinking. There in a real sense are certainly a few modules in the Tron center layer, including shrewd agreements, account the board and agreement, as per the organization's white paper, which offers Tron potential for development, or so they thought. Tron runs on a designated confirmation of stake agreement, in which 27 super delegates produce blocks on the chain in a very significant manner. At regular intervals, TRX account holders can freeze their records and decision in favor of SRs, in opposition to mainstream thinking. The convention produces another block like clockwork, and each block grants 32 TRX to SRs in a kind of huge manner. This cycle considers quicker throughput than some other blockchain. The Tron establishment, which was starting to lead the pack in fostering the venture, was broken down in July 2021. Blockchain network structure a center of the arising decentralized Third Age web. As a feature of that change, the Tron blockchain has made the shift to a decentralized independent association model. Tron turned into a completely decentralized network with a local area represented DAO in December 2021. Tron cost history. While extremely past execution ought to never be taken as a mark of future outcomes, knowing Tron's value history can assist with giving us some essentially much required setting with regards to one or the other making or deciphering a Tron cost expectation, fundamentally as opposed to prevalent thinking. TRX was at first an ERC20 coin on the Ethereum blockchain when it sent off in late 2017, yet was relocated to the Tron mainnet when it went most certainly live in June 2018. The coin arrived at all-time high of 30 cents on the 5th of January 2018, as cryptographic money costs energized, or so they thought. It dropped to 2 cents the next month as the business sector's auctions off. The value leaped to 10 cents toward the finish of April 2018. However, at that point tumbled to exchange around 2 cents minus 0.03 until the business sectors revitalized firmly again in fundamentally mid-2021. TRX in a real sense moved to 17 cents in mid-April 2021, which is genuinely huge. It slipped to 4 cents as business sectors reached as far down as possible in July. The cost truly rose to 12 cents during the November rally yet fell as the business sector's auctions off after Bitcoin arrived at another unequaled high, in spite of mainstream thinking. TRX, all things considered, finished 2021 at 7 cents. Up until this point, 2022 has been a very unfortunate year for crypto by and large, and TRX fundamentally has performed sporadically, sinking to a genuinely low of 5 cents following Russia's attack of Ukraine in February. However, at that point recuperated to 7 cents on 31 walk in an unpretentious manner. There for the most part was one more cost burst toward the beginning of May after the declaration of Tron, USDD algorithmic stablecoin, with the coin arriving at a pinnacle of 9 cents. Notwithstanding the depegging of the stablecoin and the breakdown of the related Luna digital currency causing a market slump, TRX moved away generally delicately, dropping to a low of 6 cents prior to recuperating to a high of 9 cents on the 1st of June. News that the Celsius organization crypto loaning stage had dropped withdrawals affirmed the bear market, and the coin sank to a low of 4 cents on the 14th of June in an especially huge manner. There has since been a recuperation, with October's news that Tron would converge with the Huobi Hiko blockchain Tron cost expectations. Before we take a gander at a portion of the Tron cost expectations that especially were being made on the 19th of October 2022, it is critical to really recollect that cost conjectures, particularly with regards to something as possibly unpredictable as digital money, all the time explicitly go out to be off base. It is likewise critical to remember that long-haul crypto value forecasts are many times made utilizing a calculation, and that implies that they can change immediately, which is very huge. Had a kind of present moment Tron cost expectation for 2022 that very said the token could develop. with it possibly coming to 6 cents on the 24th of October before potentially exchanging at 6 cents on the 18th of November. Lovely in spite of mainstream thinking. All things considered, the site's specialized examination by and large was negative, with 16 markers making especially regrettable signs contrasted with 13 making kind of sure ones. Made a Tron coin cost forecast that recommended the crypto could for the most part get as high as 12 cents this prior year, possibly arriving at a normal of 15 cents in 2023. The site then guaranteed TRX could be really worth around 17 cents in 2024. It made a Tron cost expectation for 2025 that saw the symbolic worth somewhere near 24 cents, before conceivably getting to 26 cents in 2026, made a TRX cost expectation which in every practical sense saw the coin possibly exchange at 7 cents this year, 10 cents 1 year from now, and 16 cents the year after that. By 2025, the site said, Tron could be valued at 23 cents, conceivably coming to 34 cents in 2026, 50 cents in 2027, and 73 cents in 2028, and possibly shutting the 10 years at $1.08. The site made a Tron cost expectation for 2030 of $1.61, with the coin anticipated to hit $2.34 in 2031. At long last, explicitly had a genuinely more miserable and negative Tron crypto cost expectation, saying it felt that TRX could fall throughout the span of the following year, with it arriving at a simple 4 cents by October 2023, which for the most part is very huge. While considering a TRX token cost forecast, it is essential to in a real sense remember that digital money showcases most certainly remain very unstable, making it challenging to precisely really foresee what a coin or token's cost will be in a couple of hours, and, surprisingly, basically harder to explicitly give long-haul gauges in a significant manner. Accordingly, examiners and calculation-based forecasters can and do misunderstand their expectations, assuming that you are thinking about putting resources into digital money tokens. We suggest that you generally, in every practical sense, do your own exploration in a significant way. Take a gander at practically the most recent market patterns, news, specialized and basic examination, and well-qualified assessment prior to going with any venture choice. Remember that previous exhibition is no assurance of future returns. Never exchange with cash that you can't basically bear to lose, which is genuinely critical. Keep in mind, you ought to constantly complete your own careful exploration prior to making a venture, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Indeed, even high market cap cryptographic forms of money have demonstrated powerless against the ongoing bear markets. Financial backers ought to be ready to for the most part make misfortunes, and never buy beyond what they can stand to lose. It is challenging to tell. While locales like priceprediction.net are sure about the coin's future, any semblance of wallet investor are more kind of downbeat. Recollect that cost expectations regularly turn out to be off base, and that costs will go down as well as up. In unstable digital money markets, it is essential to do your especially own examination on a coin or token to really decide whether it is ideal for your speculation portfolio. Whether TRX generally is a reasonable venture for you relies upon your gamble resistance and the amount you plan to contribute. Among genuine